Last Friday, the cattlemen said they had enough. If something wasn't done in a hurry to stop them from spending more to produce their product than what they were selling it for, their industry would collapse. Tonight, 200 dairy and beef producers from Hopkins, Wise, and Parker counties left for Washington and a meeting tomorrow with Agriculture Secretary Earl Butz. They say the meeting is a last-ditch effort to save themselves and consumers.
We're going to ask for immediate cutback on the imports of beef and dairy products. We feel like that, especially in the dairy industry, that's hurt us tremendously, and of course it has in the beef industry also. And then secondly, we'd like for him to raise the price support to 90% of parity on milk. Thirdly, we'd like for some kind of investigation to be set up and see why there's so much difference between what the producer receives for his product and what the consumer has to pay in the store.
The beef producers share the same problems as the dairymen. They warn of a new beef shortage if they don't get satisfaction in Washington.
The ultimate end of this is what it's going to do to the consumer. It's taken about 2.5 times as many calves to put as much meat on the grocery store counter as it did a year ago, because we were feeding these calves up to 800 to 1,200 pounds weight. We're killing them now at 400 pounds. It's an inferior quality beef because it hasn't been fed.
Although the cattlemen say they don't want a confrontation with Secretary Butz, there could be one. The consensus among these men is Butz has ignored their problems too long, placing too much emphasis on foreign trade rather than domestic prosperity. Bob Serkin, Channel 8 News, DFW Airport.